So let's wake up. Let's have an assumption that we've all had a cup of coffee this morning, right? So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Better. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it the Nigerian way. Happy New Year. You can imagine. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. My name is Oluwayemi Nsitf-Neca, and with me is
Sheyi Adegbola.
All right. And we welcome you to Nsitf-Neca.
Your indulgence to please register if you have not done so. And there is also a way you can scan the program on your phone, which will help us to follow through the program. It promises to be very enlightening and engaging. We also need to announce, for convenience sake, sets of collaborative and mindful organizations. You can do better, please. Better, please. When I mentioned Nsitf, I thought the staff members are going to do more of that clap, because I see a lot of green tags to do more of that clap, because I see a lot of green tags here. Labor and Employment, Alhaji Muhammad Mangari Dan Giadi. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. You always show up for us. You're welcome. And every member of the team that came with the minister, you're also highly welcome. We want to recognize, welcome, and appreciate Honorable Barrister Nkiruka Onyejocha. Am I right? Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Labor and Employment. A round of applause. You're welcome. I want to recognize the President of the Executive Chairman in Ikeja Local Government Area, Comrade Akeem Olalekan Dauda. You're welcome as well. I believe he's on his way. We want to welcome and recognize the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Commerce, Cooperative Trade and Industry, Mrs. Folashade Ambrose Madeben. You're welcome, Ma. We want to recognize the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, Ikeja, CP Olondare Moshood Jimo, CMC FMIMC. You're welcome, sir. We want to recognize and welcome the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment, Dr. Saliu Usman. I want to ably welcome and recognize the Managing Director, Chief Executive, Nigerian Social Insurance Trust Fund, Barrister Oluwaseun Fale. And also recognize and welcome the DG, Chief Executive of the Nigerian Employer Consultative Association, Wale Smart Oyerinde. Can we please do better? Thank you very much, DG.
All right. So we're still recognizing and appreciating the presence of members of the board of the Nsitf, and in person of Mrs. Mojisola Ali Macaulay, who is the Executive Director Operations for the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, Nsitf. Please, a round of applause for her. Thank you, Ma, for joining us. We also have the presence of Barrister Samalia Abdul, is the Executive Director Administration for the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, Nsitf. A round of applause for him. Thank you. Mr. Olufemi Ayodele, who is also the Executive Director of Finance and Investment for Nsitf. You're welcome. We also have the representative of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Damani Makot. You're welcome, sir. Thank you. And then we also have the Board Secretary of the Nsitf, in person of Mrs. Chinyelu Wosu. You're welcome, ma. Thank you. Also with us are the DGs of NASIMA, that's the Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Mr. Shaw. A round of applause as he joined us. Expecting the Director General of Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, Mr. Shegun Ajayi Kaudri. I'm sure he will join us as we go on. And also the DG of Nsitf-Neca, the Nigerian Association of Small and Medium Enterprises. The Executive Secretary of Nsitf-Neca, Mr. A.K. Ubiji. And also the DG of NASME, Nigerian Association of Small Scale Industries, Mr. Chris Okuta. We also have member companies of NECA being highly represented, the managing directors of some organization, the group managing director of UAC of Nigeria PLC in person of Mr. Fola Ayeshimoju. Please a round of applause for him. Thank you, sir, for joining us. We also have Mrs. Maduka, Unduka Naboyi is representing the MD of the Nigerian Breweries PLC. Thank you, sir. Mr. You're welcome, sir. And then we have Adiola Adesuyi, who is the Sustainability Operations Manager for West and Central Africa, British American Tobacco Nigeria, representing the operation.
Mrs. Olubumi Oshitoyi this time to give us the welcome remarks. You're welcome.
Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to dwell on the well laid down protocols in order to save time. I'm here on behalf of Dr. Ifeanyi Okoye, MNI OFR, our President and Chairman of Council, Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, NECA. And it gives me great joy and a whole lot of privilege to welcome you on his behalf. So this is a program between NECA and Nsitf. And it's not a new program. It's a program that's impacted on the generality of Nigerians. And it's a program that has helped to ensure that we have safety in our workplaces. This is the first segment of the program. The program is in stage